Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Ante, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you for tuning in. And we'll just be proceeding from where we left off. There's a mission very close by. Uh, this is the first time saying this. So there's this mission very close by, and that is what we'll be jumping right into. And let's begin. And I really, well,
Out
since
of the damn way!
I hear some loose-tongued crook kept talking to the law.
there's somebody
So they
standing your
made
way to
food for
start
the
with.
buzzards.
Okay, they're not here.
Another round. Alright,
Go
there we go.
dark. Okay, yeah.
Oh, Arthur! Arthur, come here, come here, come over here. I want you to meet our friends.
Pleased to meet you.
Well, ain't you just the toughest teak mountain man?
Oh, you be quiet, Anastasia. Anyone can tell this one is a pussy cat.
Exactly, yes, he's a pussy cat. Ain't that so, Arthur?
Whatever you say. How much you cost, anyway?
Well, ain't that a nice way to talk to a lady?
Oh, I didn't know I was talking to a lady.
Excuse me.
Well, I must say, you got a fine way with the women, amigo.
Yeah, regular dandy and a charmer. Where's Bill?
Oh, man, I dread to think about it. Hey, hey, hey! There he is!
Watch where you're going. Take it
Are
easy,
you about to
pal.
kiss that guy
Take
or
it
punch
easy,
him?
huh?
Oh, and we have our answer!
And a bar fight.
Come here, you. These bastards. Oh, come on. We can handle these fools.
Te voy a romper la cara, cabrón!
Anybody?
What the hell's going on down here?
Stay out of this!
Come here, you little greaser. Sick of this! Yeah, like that girl. Get the hell off! He ain't getting up from that. We can deal with these fellers. Go get Javier. Javier, I need some help working. You want some too, huh? Come on, pretty boy.
Pretty boy? You're kidding me. Pretty boy?
What you scared of, huh?
You're even slower than you.
Go on, Tommy. You okay, Arthur?
Yeah, I got this son of a bitch.
I said this before, didn't I?
Kill him, Tommy!
Come on. I ain't...
You can't be the best this time.
You show, Tommy. Come on, Tommy. Hey, come on, stop that.
I've stopped.
Stop! Stop! Please! Please! I beg you, stop! Come, sir. You won the fight already. Surely that's enough.
What business is it of yours?
No business. No business, sir, but please, I beg you.
Man, look at his clothes.
Making new friends again, I see, Arthur.
Look who we found sniffing about.
Josiah Trelawney.
The very same.
Well, I thought you'd gone to New York.
And miss all this glamour. You must be joking.
How are you?
Well, quite well indeed. I went to Blackwater looking for you gentlemen. You're not very popular there, it seems. Ah, Javier and Charles. I've missed you. And Bill looking as well as can be. Gentlemen, always a pleasure.
You're right. We ain't too popular in Blackwater.
We left a lot of money there.
And young Sean, it seems.
Sean, you found him.
Yes, I have. He's being held by some bounty hunters, trying to see how much money the government will pay them. I know he's in Blackwater, but there's talk of them moving.
Well, if we step foot in Blackwater... Well, then we're dead men for sure.
There'll be Pinkertons all over the place, but if he's alive, we gotta try.
Yeah, of course.
It's you they want, Dutch.
Always is. Charles, go find out what you can, carefully. Josiah, take Javier. Arthur, go get yourself cleaned up. Join them when you're ready.
What about me?
Well, exactly. What about you?
What does that mean?
Oh, Bill, come on.
Brother, you need a full bath at best, cause I don't know what you just did there. Okay. I came to get my art. Sadly, I can't loot all these guys. It's all good. Yeah, so this question mark I saw here.
Will you move?
I heard the law's trying to start meddling in these parts. Well, I'll be blunt.
Watch your damn step. Come on, sir. Try to remember what really happened at Sylvia's Saloon back in '76.
Just a lot of bunk, Plato. It's just a lot of bunk.
It's not bunk, Mr. Calloway, sir. It's history.
Ancient history, done and dusted. The dead got off lucky, the living gotta keep suffering. Same as always.
Who's your friend there?
Put that in your fucking book, Plato.
This is Jim Boy Calloway. The Jim Boy Calloway.
Who?
Gunslinger. Fastest left-handed draw that ever drew breath. He once killed 14 men in a fight at Lucy Hollow.
What are you waiting for?
How do you mean?
Well, I reckon right now, kill him yourself.
I don't want to kill him. I want to deify him. He's a god. I'm trying to write his biography.
And how's that going?
I think I prefer the duel. Either I'd kill him and be able to be Baltimore's finest ever gunslinger, or he'd kill me and I could be set free from ever having to speak to him again.
Well, you're starting to understand something very important.
What's that?
The joys of gunslinging. It's win-win, freedom or glory.
That's brilliant. I'm gonna write that down, if I may.
Be my guest.
What's your name?
I don't have a name.
But you are a gunslinger.
Not really. I mean, folks who need shooting, I try and shoot in the back. All that other stuff, it's, well, bunk.
But you fought duels.
Once upon a time, I may have.
And you ain't interested in fame.
I don't think so.
Strange. But you like fortune.
I need money, sure.
Okay, then forgive me, mister, if I seem a little desperate. I am a little desperate. This book, I've got to make a thing of it, and, well, there's a whole list of gunfighters. Legends, every last one. Emmett Granger, Flaco Hernandez, Billy Midnight, Black Bell.
Never heard of him.
Maybe you can go and speak to them. Ask them about Calloway. Any of them get uppity, shoot them. I can't believe I just said that, but...
You want me to go and find some sad, deluded fools like him, ask if he was the greatest, and then if they get uppity, shoot him?
Does sound a lot worse than it did in my head.
How much you paying?
Well, a lot. Half the proceeds of the book, if you help me get it written.
I'll see what I can do.
Ha! Oh, get photos.
Okay.
And there are notes on the back of those portraits that should lead you to him.
I'll see what I can find out.
I imagine we'll be stuck here upon your return. Here are some other flop house.
I already have a camera though. Flip and read. Do not approach, too dangerous for a mere biographer. Okay, so we flip again and put away. With okay, BB. And where's my horse after all? Hey.
What the hell's your problem?
What brings you to my jailhouse after dark?
Hello, sirs.
Absolutely nothing.
Howdy.
Okay, so let me see. Is there fast travel? There's nothing like fast. Then how do I? My goodness. Alright, so I will be skipping this part because there's no option to fast travel there. So we'll be back shortly. Okay, so we've been able to get to the camp because I had to take a very long walk. So I will be cutting out, I cut out those parts basically because, yeah, it was very long, and so I'll just be starting right from here.
Jose,
You want to go hunting?
what are you hunting? An elephant?
I wish. No, I saw a huge bear. One of the biggest I ever saw. I reckon nearly 1,000 pounds.
My God. But you need me to come with you.
Of course. Let's go.
Where are we heading exactly?
Up near the Dakota River. Might take a day or two.
I could do with a break from this place.
Oh, me too. It's been a rough couple of weeks. You need anything?
I don't think so. I got all I need.
Let's go then. So you still ain't replaced Boadicea?
Nah, I miss her. She was quite a horse. This one's okay, but ain't no Boadicea.
I've been meaning to offload this big Shire horse for a while now. Unruly bastard.
Where'd you get him?
Some big, loudmouth bastard tried to rob me and was out riding, so I... Well, you know how it is.
I see.
Let's take him to Valentine. It's on the way, sorta. There's a decent dealer there. We'll unload him, you could buy yourself a new horse. Put your saddle on him, let's get going.
Okay. But I do kind of like this horse.
There's nothing wrong with two horses. And the stables always have the best ones.
Well, I guess you're right.
This is gonna be fun, Arthur.
You won't throw me?
No, he's an angel. If I'm near him.
Nasty little look in his eyes.
Oh, don't be rude about this magnificent creature.
You okay, boy?
This is
Okay,
one
see if you can get your leg over that brute.
Easy, big feller.
All
big,
right, let's head into town.
gigantic
No bar
horse.
fights, please.
My goodness.
I heard about that.
I'll do my best.
We're heading out. Might be gone a couple of days. They got a good range of horse tack at the Valentine stables. Some beautiful saddles. I used to have a real nice one.
Yeah, what happened to that?
Got stolen outside that saloon in Deer Creek.
Ah, I remember now. Just about. That turned into a long day.
Yes. Remember? Mac went crazy, threatened to kill the whole town. And Davy was passed out so cold we left him there. Came back in the next day, and he woke up, started right back drinking again.
I'll miss those boys.
Jenny, too. She had some spark, that girl.
It must be pretty hard on Lenny. You could tell he was sweet on her.
Well, Lenny and Jenny could never have worked. That's like Arthur and Martha, or Bill and Phil.
Yeah, maybe you're right. Does feel a bit like our luck died with them, too.
Nonsense. We'll be all right. Just need some money to get back on our feet.
I hope so. You found a way to offload those Cornwall bonds yet?
Not yet. They're still very hot. Need to be done right. I have a couple of leads I'm looking into. Don't let that big bastard get the better of you there, Arthur.
He's all right. You're okay, boy. You're all right, boy.
Stables are just up ahead.
I like that white house.
All right. Go sell that big brute and buy yourself a horse.
Okay.
I'm going off to the general store. Get a few things to lure that bear out with. Meet you back here in a bit.
Hey, how can I help you?
I'm in the market for a new horse. Something strong and fast.
Yeah, well, you're in the right place. I got some beauties in at the moment. Yeah. And what about this one here? Yeah, you looking to sell?
I show you.
You got papers?
No. No papers.
Well, of course, that's gonna affect what I can pay. But your luck's in. I got a fella who's been looking for a decent workhorse like this for a while. He'll pay a good price. Otherwise, I can always stable him here for you. Here, take a look.
Ooh, sell for 65. Yes, please. This is Morgan. Wait, is that your name? Otto Morgan. Then this is, oh wow, 150. This 450. I mean, this one looks better than the last one, but based on the speed and acceleration maximum that it can reach. Yeah, but why is this one more expensive? Dutch warm blood. Lol. American standard breed. Then this one is breed is Morgan, coat is Palomino, gender is male. Okay. I have to buy, oh, so it's compulsory. Okay. Horse provision, escape.
All right, partner. You got yourself a deal. And a fine new horse.
I hope so.
Well, I don't sell anything other than good animals. You have my word on that. All right, let's see.
Oh, is that on my saddle?
Here are your papers. And on me, a new grooming brush. And some treats.
Appreciate it.
Yeah. All right, you. You treat this fella well. I know he's gonna look after you just fine.
Yeah, until I sell it.
Interesting choice. How much did you pay for that thing?
Not that much.
Okay, well.
Yeah, it's very
with some
small.
good care, you should be able to make something of it. All right, let's get going. We got quite a ride ahead of us.
Lead the way. So, what's this lake we're heading for?
It's called O'Creagh's Run, up in the mountains east of Cumberland Falls. I just hope I can remember how to get there.
Back into the mountains? I sure didn't figure on that.
But this time, we're doing the chasing. So how are things with you and John?
Fine.
Ain't it about time you let it go now?
It was a year, Hosea. He ditched us for a goddamn year.
I've spoken to him many times. He knows he did wrong. He just wants to put it behind him.
I'm sure he does. Running off on that kid is one thing, but there's code. He knows that. He ain't Trelawney. Dutch and you pretty much raised him.
I know. But it's done. Has been for a while now.
Nobody else would have been welcomed back that easy after that long. And you know...
Maybe. But please don't you put that to the test. Okay, I think we need to head right up here. Yes, I remember this place. Moonstone Pond. We're going the right way. That's the lake there. Good. We made it. Let's loop around the other side.
I should really be heading back over the Great Plains, see about Sean.
It's bounty hunters who've got him?
So Trelawney says. Javier and Charles have gone with him to scope it out.
Pretty dangerous going anywhere near Blackwater.
Right, but if he's alive, we gotta try.
Of course. Look there. Rabbits. Maybe we should catch one to cook.
Sure. Try and shoot one.
You don't want to use anything too powerful on a small animal like that. Just ruin the meat. Best thing's a bow or a .22 caliber varmint rifle.
I have hunted rabbits before, you know.
Yes, and obliterated them with a shotgun, if I remember right.
Okay, so I remember a varmint rifle from would I say Fallout New Vegas. Okay, so let's focus on that one. Okay, that's one. Wow. Nice. Oh, I did that. Oh, he stopped running. That should be like one shot or something. But apparently it's not. Nah, it's a waste.
Good job. All right. It's getting late. Reckon we should camp here.
Sure.
Well, then you get us set up.
Switch to the items. Okay.
I'm famished.
Likewise.
Cook that rabbit then. They're delicious on an open fire like this.
Fine by me. You want some of this?
No, I'm fine. I don't like eating this late.
Okay. After all that.
Let's cook everything now. At least so we know we have something to snack on later during the mission or like during the shootout. Okay, should be there. And that should be all right. Recipe.
All right. Well, we better get some rest. I want to be up at first light to find this monster.
He better be worth all this drama.
Morning, Arthur. You ready?
Oh, give me a minute.
Coffee?
Sure.
There you go.
So, what's your plan?
Well, we'll see if we can track him, but we might need to lay bait to draw him out. Bears like fish, obviously, but they also have a sweet tooth. A lot of fellas bait then shoot from the trees, but I prefer to hunt on the ground. More dangerous, but we'll have a much better chance of getting a good shot in. And if he bolts, we can start right off after him. Can you mix up this bait for me while I finish packing this up? Fish, berries. Tie it up in that rag when you're done.
I hope you know what you're talking about.
Grew up in the mountains, Arthur. I was virtually weaned on bear
Okay,
meat.
I think I got this done.
Good. Pack up and we'll get going. Come on, grab your stuff. Okay, let's go.
Let's go, girl.
We'll try our luck down by the water. That's where I saw him last.
Okay.
How's that horse treating you?
So far, so good.
You know, I was in this area with Bessie years ago.
Really? I didn't know that. I imagine you still miss her.
Every day.
Did you two ever think about getting out of the light?
We did briefly. You don't remember? Guess you were still young. Didn't last long. I drifted back into it. She understood. She knew what I was.
I remember you not being around for a while, but well, things were looser back then.
Truth is, there's never really any getting out. And staying in, it's hard. You know that. But Bessie and I made it work. Why? You thinking about getting out?
Me? No, of course not.
Listen, if Dutch's grand plans work, and we can make enough money to go someplace new, really new, maybe we can all have a new start. Anyway, for now, let's try and chase ourselves a bear, shall we? Let's look by the water here, see if he's been fishing again recently. Whoa! Look for tracks, dung, bones, any sign of him.
Well, there's some paw marks here, Hosea. They sure look big enough.
Good. Let's hope it's him. Can you tell which way he went?
This way. Tracks go into those trees. Wait a minute. Something on the ground here.
Half-eaten fish here. Must have been left by our friend, I reckon.
Come on, see if there's anything else.
So the QC's legendary bear. That goes right up here.
Something else on the ground, just here. There's shit here. Watch your step.
Looks real fresh. Reckon he's got to be close.
Let's keep going. Damn it. Looks like the trail ends here. We lost him?
For now. A little optimism, Arthur.
Well, what do you think?
I think we split up and each look.
Either that or we could place bait here.
That could work. Which you think?
Let's bait here.
Fine by me. Let's leave the bag over there. By those boulders up ahead, looks like a good spot for it.
What I think is Arthur needs to have a bath.
£1,000, you say?
More or less. Big scar down his face. Hey, did that bait look okay to you?
I think so. You're the expert.
Ready with your gun there?
I'm good. You okay? You seem nervous.
So do you. I'm fine. Let's just take a look at that bait.
Sure.
Come on.
We only just said it, Jose.
Exactly.
I know, but we need to do this right. Give me a hand here. Got your knife? Shit. Easy. No, it's too close. Everything all right?
You're fine, old man.
Of course I'm fine. It's nothing. Nothing at all.
Thank you, I think. That was fun.
Very fun.
You know what, Arthur Morgan? I'm a little old and beaten up to be after the biggest game. You can have this.
What is it?
It's a map. A man in a bar gave it to me. Well, I stole it from him, but that's another story. He said it told him where to find some real big animals.
Thank you.
It's a pleasure. You saved my life, Arthur. I think I'm going back to camp to lick my wounds. You coming, or you gonna track that monster? Well,
I'll try to track it.
I'm gonna stick around here for a while.
I'll see you back at camp. Yeah!
Come on, girl. Here we are. Looks a way off. Must be close.
So I need to replenish my eye thingy. No, so that doesn't do much. Just okay, there we go. Shot. There we go. When being up close and personal would have been very disastrous. I hope this thing won't actually let's say break my horse. Because I mean, look at it. We cannot harvest all this. Oh, that's sad. Okay, so I will be ending that here. So let me just ride back to town or to the camp. Okay, so while we are riding back to town, I just want to mention the reason as to why I was led to start this channel. So the main reason was, aside from posting content and, what will I say, trying to build connections, the other reason was to, while playing, try to encourage people and also share testimonies, talk about, what's it called now, addictions, and like past experiences in general. But anyways, yeah, so the reason I was led to create this channel was to share experiences, try to encourage people with the word of the Lord, and, well, by God's grace also, convince people that, oh, the Lord is the right way, is the light, is the truth and the path, and if you believe in Him, you'll be saved. And most definitely, I wouldn't be able to, would I say, I won't be able to force it down on you, but it's part of the things I would be speaking on this channel going forth. And right now, I'm not equipped yet fully to have the discussion. So it's just a longer route. Eh. So I'm not equipped fully to have the discussion yet. So I am still trying to learn more myself or grow, basically. And once I feel the time is right, or once I feel um, I have gotten some wisdom, some knowledge to be able to share with you, I would start doing that. But for now, I'm just posting content and blessing the name of the Lord for everything. Yikes, I wasn't looking at the screen there. Alright, so I would be going back to cinematic mode now, but I'm not so certain if once I do that, if my horse will be following me, because I have that legendary pelt on it. So let me just try that. So let's go. I hope your week has been going fine. Wait, is this not the horse of the prospector dude?
Easy, easy.
Okay, that's a turkey. I thought it was a human.
Yep.
Yeah, so I hope your week has been going fine, and I hope you're doing great. So yeah, as from this point, I will most likely just skip this part until we get back to camp, and I will end the video there. Thank you very much, and see you shortly. Okay, so we are finally here.
All right, girl.
Alright, so let's see what to do with this. Then animal suppressor can use this meat for food. Craft satchel.
The big man! You know, these hides and furs can also be done up into coats and boots and such. Beyond my skills, but there's a trapper that travels around these parts, Canadian feller, skilled tanner. He can make just about anything. You should drop in on him sometime.
Okay, I'll keep my eye out for him.
Thank you, Arthur.
Okay, looks as if I can drop the pelt with him. So okay, so there's a trapper shown on the map, so I would go and sell this legendary pelt off. And but I would be ending the recording here, so just in case, and store and record here, and I will see you guys next time. Stay blessed, stay good. The Lord loves you, and He would keep shining His great light upon you. To enjoy the rest of your day and week. Bye for now.